Hello everybody, Mecha219 here with another unboxing video. Today I will be unboxing the Master Grade Gundam Sandrock 1/100 scale from Gundam Wing Endless Waltz. You have the Gundam Wing logo at the top of the box, Endless Waltz logo in the middle of the box art. So taking a look at the cover of the box, you have the Gundam Sandrock with core, the Magnat core, and then on the side of the box you basically got the same art as the top. On the bottom you got the same thing. On this side of the box you have a front view and a rear view shot of the Gundam Sandrock. You have some I'm guessing some little bit of info about it in Japanese, and then here you have about the heat show tails, the shield, weapons, the figure, the pilot figure, and then the marking seals and the different marking decals and all that. As you can see, the show tails come with the 2 silver, the unheated versions, and 2 clear red, the heated version. And then you can do attach the show tails to the shield to form what I'm guessing would be the cross crusher, and then the yellow things parts on the shield can extend out to act like fangs, I guess you could say. You have an opening cockpit with a little Catra Raburba winner figure, one sitting in the cockpit, one standing. And then on this side of the box, it tells you about the has like all the 4 kits, minus 5 kits minus the heavy arms. Tells you how this version of the Sandrock became the one you saw in the anime. Then it has the other 4 suits: the Wing Gundam EW, Heavy Arms, Death Scythe, and Shenlong. Tells you about the story of Endless Waltz, and then here you just have about the materials that the parts are made out of, and then the barcodes, and so yeah, that's pretty much it. So, taking a look inside the box, we have our instruction manual, which we'll go over in a little bit. We have our plates, and starting off, and speaking of the plates, we'll start off with our A plate. It's our multicolored A plate. It has white, red, and yellow. Basically, we got like edge parts for the skirt armor for the shoulders, parts for the head, and more parts for the skirt armor. I guess this part is for like the lower body, abdominal section, wrist guards. I'm guessing these would be like these 2 parts here would be for the shoulders, yellow part to go on the yellow part to go on the crotch, part for the cockpit hatch, parts for the head. I'm guessing this part here is probably. I'm guessing this part here is for the head. I'm guessing the part that goes on the V fin, and then you got the parts for the top, the side parts for the top of the head, and then again the waist armor. So that is the A plate. Taking a look at the B plate, it's done in this dark bluish, almost like black color. It's basically just parts for the feet, parts for the wrist guards, part for the shield, part for the torso, and I'm guessing these parts are for the hyper jammers or something. Not exactly sure. But you got some nice molded in detail, which looks really good. And then yeah, so that's the B1 plate, but it's just a B plate because there's not 2 of them. Then you have the C1, which is done in another shade of gray. Parts for I'm guessing it looks like parts for the backpack, parts for the these are basically parts for the backpack, parts for the shield, part for the collar piece that goes on top of the torso, parts for skirt armor, waist armor, and everything else like that. So, but not a lot to write home about, but still looks good. And I'm guessing these are parts for the hyper jammers, or some. I'm guessing there's some kind of jamming component. So that's the C1 plate. We got the D1 plate done in white. And this is basically various armor pieces like the ankle armor, leg armor, part for the shield, armor for the arms. You got your two little pilot figures of Catra. You got your face plate. I'm guessing this is like another part for the abdominal area. You got your part for the head for the cameras. Thigh armor. Knee armor. I'm guessing shoulder armor. And just basically just various armor pieces. So that's the D1. Taking a look at the D2 plate, it's basically a copy of this section here. So again, mostly armor pieces. Again, the arms, ankles, knees, shoulder, skirt armor, just various armor pieces for it. So that is the D2 plate. All right, taking a look at the E plate. Basically, you're looking at parts for like the head, some skirt armor pieces, shoulder armor pieces, part for the cockpit hatch. I'm guessing this part goes on to near the top of the torso. Then I'm guessing these are also parts for the head, I'm guessing, if I'm correct. And then you got the front of the head, back of the head. I'm guessing these are like the sides of the head. But yeah, just, again, various armor pieces on your E plate. Taking a look at the F plate. This is basically all your yellow parts. You got your large part for the shield, large part for like the fang portion of the shield. More of your, I'm guessing these are for the ankles, the trim for the ankles. You got your V-fin, parts for the, what I'm guessing are some kind of jammer. Then you got your shoulder pieces, waist armor pieces, and I'm guessing these are parts maybe for the feet to go on the ankles. So, nothing much to write home about with this plate, but it looks good to me. So that's the F plate. Taking a look at the G1 plate, you have your parts for the beam submachine gun, the parts for the show tails, the stock, the stock for the machine gun, back of the head, and then various parts for the for like the legs, the shoulders. You got some thruster bells, some little parts to go on the upper arms, and then you got this part here for the wrist. So that's the G1 plate. The G2 plate is basically the top part of the it's just the top part of the G1 plate. Again, you got these parts here for like the legs, more thruster bells, parts for the arms, part for the wrist. And then I'm guessing, not sure what that part is for though. And that's your G2 plate. The H plate, which is done in ABS plastic, has it's basically all your internal, most of your internal structure, not all, but most of your internal structure, parts for the cockpit, parts for like the legs, the knees, parts for the backpack, the handles for the show tails, and these parts here that go in the shield. And then various interior internal components. So looks pretty good. You got some molded in detail there. So that's the H plate. Where is it? Here's your I plate, which is right here. Is all your clear parts. You got this clear part for the shield and the clear part for the head. So, nothing to write home about, just your clear pieces. Your J plates, you get two of them. You get one in silver and one in transparent red. So you have a choice, and these are basically just the blade parts for the show tails. Not a lot, no detail to speak of, but done in a nice kind of a soft plasticky material. So looks pretty good. So those are your J plates. The XA plate, done in ABS plastic, is basically just your internal components, like the internal skeleton. You got your hands on this plate. You have your wrist ball joints for the wrists, action base connector, different various parts for like the internal structure. You got this part here for the waist unit. So yeah, and then you got your arms, and then just various components. And then you got two of the XB plates, and again, just done in gray. For your internal structure, parts for the legs, parts for the knees, parts for like the shoulder joint, parts for the hip joints, and parts for the I'm guessing these ones are used. So I'm thinking these are for the side skirt armor. You got your foot structure, internal structure for the feet. So yeah, nothing much to write home about. And you do have some molded in detail. So if you wanted to, you could go in and paint all that up if you wanted to, or detail it up. But it's not going to be seen, so I'm not going to worry about it doing it on mine. So that's the XP plate, and you get two of them. And second to last is your polycaps. Just basically to like for like your joints and stuff like that. But just your standard polycap plate, nothing to write home about. So that's your polycaps. And then last but not least, you have your decals, your foil stickers, your marking seals, and your dry transfer decals. Now I will be using the foil stickers, and I may be using the dry transfers and the marking seals. And when I say probably, I mean they're not going to be used. So that's all of the parts for the kit. So let's move this out of the way. Let's move all this out of the way for right now. And let's take a look at the manual. So basically just your standard Gundam instruction manual, part layout. You got your plate layout, assembly from pages 6 to 18 is all your parts assembly. Basically goes like it's basically your standard Gunpla instruction manual, like it always is. Start off at the waist, then build the head, then build the arms, and then attach the upper, and then assemble the upper body together, build the legs, and then in the middle you got your nice splash color splash pages. And then it goes into the waist unit, and then the backpack that you build basically assembling the lower body components together, building the backpack, final assembly, and then how to attach it to an action base. And then you got 12, 13, 14, which is your weapons, submachine gun, the heat show tails, the shield. Then it basically goes into how to use the weapons with the model kit. So just your standard Gunpla manual, how to do assemble the cross crusher, how to store the beam submachine gun, and then last but not least, your marking seals and decals. So nothing to write home about, just standard Gundam manual. So that is basically it for this. This kit is and again, if for those of you who don't know, actually doing these kits to replace all the kits that I lost several years ago. It's a long story, but I ran into hard times, and a lot of them, and they all got lost. So I'm currently replacing my whole collection. But if you guys like this video, hit the like button. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments section. I will answer any questions, and reply to all comments to the best of my knowledge. And I hope you all are having a good day. If you in the comments, oh wait, another thing I want to try is in the comment section, leave your favorite leave the name of your favorite Gundam kit. Be really interested to see which one is y'all's personal favorite. So so yeah, please leave your favorite Gunpla kit in the comments section. And the next time hopefully I'll have this review out as soon as possible. But I still got 2 kits I need to review. I need to review my Proto Zero and the Heavy Arms. But once I get those kits reviewed, I'll be doing the review video for this. So I hope you'll tune in for that. And again, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.